What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Diecast. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Shout out to all of our returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you. And welcome to any first-time viewers, new subscribers to the channel. Welcome. As you can see today, set up in the parking lot, we have a mess. That's because this is the unboxing of Indonesian mail call number 4. So I've got everything laid out here for time's sake, got it all out of the box. So as you can see, we've got some cars here, and there. We've got some diorama figures here. We've got some wheels back over here in this corner. We've got a little box back here for display. And then I have something special off camera that we'll look at the end. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get this stuff open and get into it. All right, so first up, we'll go through the diorama figures that we have here. Let's get these open, see what we got. All right, so first up, my initial D fans out there might know this guy. We got Bunta, which is Takami's father from the Initial D anime. So really sick, super dope. Put him down. Next up, we've got the leader of the Emperors. His name escapes me at the moment, but he drives the black Land Evo 3, I believe it is. So that's his figure. Next up, we've got Iketani. Super sick. Iketani is Takami's friend that works with him at the gas station. He drives the green S13. Boom, we got Itsuki. Itsuki had the white 8.6. His wasn't an actual 8.6. He had the single cam, but yeah, same body style and everything. Star of the show, Mr. Takami. Next up on the docket, let's take a look at these wheels. We got several sets of the cooking wheels this time. So we'll go ahead and start off with the non-bearing. So first up, we've got these beautiful Brabus wheels. These are gangster. Definitely going to have fun with these on a Benz. Not exactly sure which model yet, but those will be going on something for sure. Next up, we have the white LMGT2s. Oh, pretty sick. They'll definitely get thrown on something, that's for sure. Next up, we're going to have the silver Watanabe. These are gangster. And you've got the center hole on these, again, non-bearing. And then we've got 2 sets of the bronze Watanabe. So, sick. Definitely looking forward to finding some stuff to throw these guys on. Next pile. Got a set of the Rotiforms. Gangster. Really nice wheel. Excellent wheel for like European cars and stuff. I don't really have a car in mind yet, but maybe like a Volkswagen or BMW, something like that these will end up going on. Next up, we have the Alpina wheels with the Alpina center caps. Really sick. Really nice. Again, bearing wheel. And then we have the Gramlite 57 DRs. Sick. In like a goldish bronze with the blue caliper back there. And then this was supposed to also be a 57 DR, but it looks like it might have got swapped for a different wheel because this one has rivets around the face, so it looks like a 3-piece wheel. SSRs. Sick. That's even crazy, like that the little decal that small, that they get that on the spoke there. Gangster. Next set of bearing wheels. We've got Advan GTs. So we've got Advan GT in bronze. Advan GT in mag blue. This one is going to be in a black, and this one I guess is like a gunmetal. It's different than the bronze for sure. So maybe this is bronze and this is gold, but yeah, 4 different colors of those, again, all bearing. Next up, boom, silver CE28 ends in bearing, bronze CE28 ends, and white CE28s. Gangster. Too sick. And then our last stack, we've got the bearing TE37 SLs. So we've got white TE37 SL. We've got bronze SLs. This might be more like a gunmetal maybe. So gunmetal. We've got mag blue with the red sticker. And then we've got black with the yellow. Sick. Next up, we'll take a look back here. So this sick RWB acrylic, not too big, but also not very small. So nice print on there. Again, this is all handmade. He printed this out, put everything together, grabbed the acrylic, etc. There ended up being some damage to the floor, but luckily Dion is going to have a new floor printed, and then in my next package he'll ship that floor, and it'll just be a replacement. So you can just pull this one out and put the new floor in. But gangster, this thing is sick, and I've got 3 custom RWBs that will fit perfect in here. Exactly what I needed to go ahead and display those and show those off. Now, let's get to the meat and potatoes of the show. Okay, so first off, we're going to start with this guy here. Boom. Skyline 2000 GT in the Bathing Ape livery. This is sick. The paint on this is immaculate. Great clear. Just excellent job. You got your Bathing Ape branding there. You got the classic Liberty Walk banner that came on this car from Hot Wheels. Bathing Ape and all the camo and everything. Just the paint is just excellent. Headlight details on this one. Painted up turn signals. Would love to have seen them do some more detail with the oil cooler here in the front, but not the end of the world. This one does just have rail riders on it, but it does look like it's lowered a little bit. I actually have a set of B&DS 15-inch wheels that I'll end up probably putting on here. So once I get this off the base and everything, I'll get it swapped out. Painted up tail lights, and then no license plate or anything. But we do get a beautiful cage in the back with the Liberty Walk sticker there on the back window. But yeah, excellent work on that cage. Look at it all the way through. No other interior detail besides the cage, but that's all right. Still really sick. So, gangster. Boom. Next up, the GR86 Cup car. So this is a brand new casting. They've only done it a couple of times, but this one does have wide body. So this is like a molded wide body right here. You can see the fender cut out there. Side skirt, rear over fender. Rail riders on this one, but no big deal. Again, that can get swapped out very easily. Carbon fiber hood on there. Take a look at the front. You got beautiful tampoed up headlights, Toyota badge. Excellent. This is sick. Cage that's already part of the casting in there. Tampoed up taillights, GR86, Toyota, and another little decal there. No crazy exhaust detail or anything, but you can see where that wide body goes because how the wheel sticks out now. So, sick. Next up, boom, CRX. So this is how it came from Hot Wheels. It had this matte gray paint, and it did have tampoed up tail lights. They've added some bronze bearing TE37s on there. So really sick. Also lowered and stanced. And then this one has a little bit of interior detail. You can see the black inserts painted down in there, black in there. Nothing too crazy though on the steering wheel. A little bit of paint down there on the shifter, but nothing insane. They did give it front detail, so they painted up those headlights, a nice black outline. Honda badge there, painted up turn signals down here on the front. So really sick, really nice. Just a really simple one. And then we got some exhaust detail too, where they took a chrome pen and just kind of outlined that. and it looks like they did that muffler across the middle as well. So, gangster. Next up, boom, Chameleon CRX. This is bonkers. So this is not the ultra hot. This is a full repaint. That paint is crazy. What? Look at the flake. Look at the shift. Green to gold to purple. Wow. This is beautiful. Wow. So beautiful painted up taillights, Honda badge. They did give us a license plate, so that's sick. Interior detail, nothing too crazy on this one. Looks all pretty much stock. That paint though is just amazing. We get the inky RPF ones on here. These are not going to be bearing. They are going to be just regular, but full roller, no issues there. Turn around, take a look at the front. Tampoed up headlights look great. Honda emblem, turn signals, little banner up here on the front windshield. But this paint is nutty. And then you get your DOHC VTEC sticker there down the side, as well as on this side. So, sick. Absolutely killed this one. No exhaust detail on this, but it wouldn't be too hard to go ahead and paint that up with a chrome pen. So, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Next three are going to be the stars of the show. First up, boom. A beautiful purple Liberty Walk McLaren P1. This is nutty. So yes, this was the perfect addition to go with the Liberty Walk McLaren 720S. No, this did not come from Hot Wheels this way. This does have a custom body kit. So you can see the over fender built here. They even took the time to put the rivets in the molding when they did the over fender kit. So that is amazing. You get two red racing buckets in there. It's not a carbon fiber hood. It's just painted black, but no biggie. You do get some decals there. You get your Liberty Walk banner across the front windshield. They did add mirrors to the casting, so that's really sick. Liberty Walk branding there. Some beautiful like multi-spoke wheels with the Toyo Tire Proxies tire lettering. That's gangster. And full roller. No issues. Slammed out, but it is a full roller. Turn around and take a look at the rear. Beautiful tampoed and painted up taillights, exhaust detail there, and then they added this beautiful chassis mounted wing that almost goes side to side, but yeah, this is sick. So this is a beautiful addition to go with the two McLaren 720S's that I have, the regular and the Chase. So sick. Next up, boom. Skyline R34 Black Nismo. Yes. This is crazy. You know, I forgot to ask him. I don't think this is the RLC casting. It does have an opening hood, but it's not hinged the same as the Hot Wheels RLC is. This is crazy. Beautiful, like satin black paint. Really, really gangster. You can see a cage built into there. Black 5-spoke wheels with the polished lip. Nismo stripe here down the side with the Nismo decal there. They added mirrors to the casting and gave it some reflective as well. So that's beautiful. Interior detail. Looks like they added some harnesses there and on the driver's seat. Nice aftermarket steering wheel there, so you can see the 3 prongs on it. Some decals there on the center console. So really, really nice. GTR badge down here on the front fender. You do get that side marker detail as well. Turn around, we'll go to the rear first. Tampoed up taillights look amazing. Nissan badge, GTR badge, third brake light, your stock GTR spoiler. And then you get the Japanese license plate there, which is sick. They also look like they gave us some exhaust detail. Yeah, so that's like hollowed out. So that's really dope too. Rain/fog light, reverse light. Let's turn around and take a look at the front. We get tampoed up headlights with the amber high beams / running light in the middle. Painted up turn signals down here on the bumper, and then what looks to be like an intercooler here behind that grill. So really, really good detail. Excellent on that. Boom. Beautiful 3D printed engine up in there. This is sick. So you've got your turbos here and here with the 2 intakes. Beautiful red valve cover. Looks like some lines going to and from there. Intake manifold detail over here. Reservoir, radiator, the hose from the radiator to the reservoir. This is crazy. Yes. Yes. So I don't think this is the RLC casting. This is obviously not the RLC engine. This is a 3D printed or handmade engine. And then if you look at the hinges, it's completely different than what the RLC would be. So I'm pretty sure this was a premium and they cut the hood out and made their own opening hood. So really, really sick. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then when you close that, the fact that it is handmade, the tolerances are actually pretty good. Like, this is not a huge gap. A little bit better on this side. Probably could be shifted over this side to this side a little bit. But yeah, man, I mean, they did a really good job like closing that back off. So sick. There is your builder down there on the sticker. But gangster. Wow. Yes. And as far as the last custom of the show goes, bam, definitely the star of the show. So this is made by Bangfer Diecast, one of the best customizers that Dion sells for, and this thing is beautiful. So Spoon Sports EF, full paint job, obviously. Got some good details on the interior. The paint is immaculate. They nailed the color scheme. They nailed all the decals and the sponsors. So this is that SSR wheel as well. So this is the same wheel that we were looking at earlier and we weren't sure. So beautiful wheel on there. Don't think I'm going to end up changing it. They are bearing wheels, and this is a full roller. So sick. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Number plate on there with your Advan branding, Motul, Spoon Sports, some more decals, Toyo tires, your Swan sticker. I'm pretty sure EF castings have mirrors already. I don't think that's a custom mirror. Spoon Sports banner across the top there. Red Honda emblem. Tampoed up headlights look amazing. Painted turn signals down on the bottom. This is just absolutely beautiful. Tampoed up tail lights. Honda badge, Civic in the middle, no license plate, and great exhaust detail. Look at that. So this thing is a banger and definitely a necessity to go with the other Spoon liveried Hot Wheels that I've got. And last but not least, this one is not going to be a custom, but I did pick it up from him because I don't know, as some of you may know, these never hit stateside. If you did find it, leave me a comment down below. Let me know where you found it. Obviously it was a Walmart, but where, what city you live, what state, etc. But had to grab one of these for the Fast and Furious collection, and it will be getting swapped. Boom. So let's get this out. We'll take a closer look. Boom, there it is. So Sean's Drift Evo from Tokyo Drift. Gangster. Again, never saw these stateside. I never saw them anywhere in our city, and I know a lot of other people that never saw them either. If you did find them, again, tell me where you live. Post that down in the comments. But yeah, this was a must grab. So as minty as this card is, God, a little bit of damage here on the side, but to be honest with you, I'd rather have it opened and with the Fast and Furious cars in the collection. So this will be getting cracked, will be getting drilled, will be getting swapped. Yeah, just how I roll. That's going to wrap up mail call number 4. Guys, drop me a comment down below. Let me know, out of what we looked at today, few different things. 1, which car was your favorite? 2, what about the wheel sets? Which wheel set was your favorite? And then again, drop me a comment if you have any info or if you got one of those from somewhere locally here in the U.S. So if you haven't already, please don't forget to smash that like button. We appreciate you guys tuning in each and every time, sharing your nights with us, just sharing this diecast hobby together, and we'll keep it moving. So catch you guys very soon on the next one. One love.